Hej, witam was serdecznie, z tej strony Kineza, to jest kolejny odcinek New Beginning. W ostatnim odcinku plantacje alg się zaczęły palić i niestety trzeba będzie jakieś ocalić próbki, no bo wiadomo, Bent chce ocalić jakiekolwiek próbki alg. W końcu to są jakby badania jego życia. Au, dobra, znowu miałam za głośno. Powinnam to ściszać przed nagraniem. Dobra. Monitor. Co mi tu pokazuje?
Hey, there's someone in the H2 lab. A small bald guy. And he's doing something to the lock. I'm going to get that one.
A na tym co jest?
The breeding lab. If all else fails, we can find the last algae there. And knowing my luck, all else will fail.
Tak, musimy iść na dół. A czym przypadkiem nie mamy w kieszeni jeszcze jakiejś algi? Nie. Co się stało z całym moim ekwipunkiem? Ale świństwo.
Stupid thing. Come on, work. Damn it. The pressurization is going crazy. What the heck is going on there? The pressure in the lock chamber has doubled. We'll never be able to open the door now. The door can only be opened from the terminal.
Zaraz. Jeszcze raz mi to obejrzy.
The door controls.
No dobra, weźmy antenę. Rozmontujmy.
I hope I won't have to hurt anybody.
Dobra. Pozostaje nam spróbować otworzyć te drzwi.
That won't be easy without a crank. Phew.
Okej, co my tu mamy? Wąż ciśnieniowy.
With what? Not sure that will work.
A jednak.
But it looks pretty good.
Okej, czy to pomoże?
Okay, Bent, take a deep breath. It will work now. Finally. Faye, I've got it. Come on. Faye, we don't have time.
Coming.
Faye jakoś dziwnie się zachowuje. To mi się nie podoba. Okej, coś tu leży. Naszyjnik.
It belongs to Lissa.
Oh God, do you think something's happened to her?
I think she put it here on purpose. Maybe she wants to tell me something. If I just knew what.
Dobra, idziemy w takim razie do laboratorium.
Oh no.
O nie, wszystkie algi zniszczone.
No.
Bent, accept it. We're too late.
They can't have destroyed everything.
They did destroy everything.
There must be some left in the breeding lab. Only scientists are allowed access there.
They are going to kill you.
How do you know that, huh? The breeding lab. We have to get to the breeding lab.
Aha, skąd ona wie? No w sumie wie, ponieważ
That's the card lock for the latch.
słyszała to od Sadi, że Bent zginął w tym momencie. No dobra, tu na razie nic więcej nie znajdziemy. Musimy iść w ten korytarz. Tu jeszcze w sumie nawet nie byliśmy. Trudno, zobaczymy co tu jest w ogóle. Czy to jest krew? Fuj.
Oh my god, what happened here?
Czy ja chcę to otworzyć?
Oh my god.
That was me.
What?
All of this has been happening because I came here.
Pull yourself together.
Bent,
Whoever did that must still be here. And may God have mercy on his soul, because I won't if I get my hands on him now.
Biedna Liza
So sorry, Lisa.
niestety zginęła.
I found her key card. With it, we have access to the breeding lab.
Co, no nic nie możemy tu poradzić.
The card lock for the hatch.
Error.
Oh no, the card reader doesn't work properly. Looks like I'll have to get in through the office lab.
Tak, musimy wrócić. Kurczę, Liza była taką miłą kobietą. Naprawdę smutne, że tak skończyła. Tak, musimy niestety czekać za każdym razem, aż Faye pójdzie na swoje miejsce. Bo ona się musi ustawić tam, gdzie nie będzie nam przeszkadzać.
Faye, we've searched this place thoroughly. There's nothing here. We'll go straight to the breeding lab now.
Stop! Wait!
Może w końcu powiedz mu, o co ci chodzi, a nie...
Oh my, all these red lights. They are
Matko, to bomby.
bombs.
Bent, we have to get out of here.
My God, the room is riddled with explosives.
Are you finally ready to leave?
You know my answer. Not without the algae.
Then
Naprawdę?
we'll die in here together.
Pełno bomb, a ty naprawdę chcesz brać algę? Bent, czy ty się zaciąłeś? Nie, dobra, wróćmy tam. Jeszcze raz. Jesteś tu.
The alpha material first. Those are the chamber's beta terminals, but why are they activated?
Dobra, no to może... Chodźmy tu w takim razie, tak czy nie? Nie, tu nie. Może ten, terminal alfa, dobra.
Please enter your password.
No oczywiście, że nie mogło być za łatwo. Hasła nie znamy, więc musimy się cofnąć. Ale mamy jeszcze coś, czego wcześniej, na co wcześniej nie zwróciliśmy większej...
There is a dried out sample of our very first algae in there. I remember Lissa even giving the algae a name. Damn, I've forgotten what it was.
Tak, ale możemy obejrzeć ten naszyjnik pod mikroskopem, ponieważ ewidentnie jest on jakąś wskazówką.
What the?
Bent, you're scaring me.
Elvis was the name of our very first algae culture. Lissa prepared the glass in such a way that the algae settled into the letters. Elvis, how could I forget? I doubt that there are more names hidden in the necklace. I doubt that there are more names. Elvis. Elvis.
Elvis. Ale hasło miało być cyfrowe. To mnie zastanawia. Jak dokładnie wyglądał ten terminal? Aha, dobra. To będzie w ten sposób, tak?
Correct password.
Dokładnie.
Alert. Security level B activated. Access denied.
Is it broken?
No, it's okay. Everything's all right. Faye, I need your help now. We must go to the terminals near the entrance and activate both at the same time. I'll give you the signal. You got it? Perfect.
Why do you believe in the algae this much?
Did you listen to what I just told you?
You are risking your life for something no one except you still believes in. Why?
Matko, właśnie! To jest dokładnie to, co chciałam powiedzieć. Stoimy tutaj otoczeni materiałami wybuchowymi, które mogą w każdej chwili wybuchnąć, a ty zaczynasz zadawać głupie
We are
pytania.
standing here surrounded by explosives that could go off any minute now, and you start asking stupid questions?
If that's a stupid question, it should be easy for you to answer.
The algae is the energy source of the future. Those were your words.
I know it may sound strange, but hypothetically, what if the Svensson wasn't invented by Bent Svensson?
Right now, I don't give a damn whether it was invented by me, my son, or my great-granddaughter.
Nie
But
zważając
you
na to,
should. We don't know if your son survived. And if you die here as well, knowledge of the Svensson will be lost forever. You are more important than the things you might invent.
tak szczerze, Bent, jeżeli twój syn jest gejem, to prawnuczki to ty się raczej nie doczekasz.
If we give up now, Lissa's death would be in vain.
Lissa's death was in vain, just like Nigel's and that of all my friends. They all died in vain.
Oh, come on, get a grip on yourself.
The Phoenix plan is turning more and more into a suicide mission. There must not be any more deaths.
So I'm the only one left believing in my technology? What about the investors earlier today?
They were convinced only after you tampered with the presentation.
You know about that?
The whole oil rig knows about that. No one believes in your research anymore.
Believing? What the hell? Listen to me. This is not about believing. This is about wanting to believe. I don't want to believe. I don't want to believe in things everybody takes at face value. I don't want to believe that nuclear energy is the best solution there is, or that there isn't an alternative to oil. Good grief, Faye. Oil is nothing more than dead algae that burns well. If mankind could build a whole world from some lubricant, then they could do that with my algae as well. They could do it with wind energy, or solar energy, or cow shit, or whatever. But they don't want to. I could give up and play dead now and tell myself, the heck with it. That's just how it is. But I refuse to do that. I refuse to believe that mankind is only made up of blind idiots. Well, will you help me push the button now?
You didn't want to believe me either when I first came to you.
Well, talk about bearing a grudge.
No. I only have to push that button?
Yes, I'll signal you when I'm ready.
Okay. Bent?
What now?
Nothing. We'll see this through together. No matter what will happen.
Thank you. Yes, right. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. We're almost done. Just let me pump the algae into the container.
Humph! Dr. Svensson, Miss Faye, or whatever your name is, step aside, please. This room and all objects contained herein are property of Indez Industries, effective immediately.
What? Who do you think you are? You can't just steal my lab.
I can. Steal it and blow it up. Especially the latter wouldn't have been necessary if you played fair during the presentation of the algae. A circumstance we became aware of much too late, I'm afraid.
Duva?
Make yourself useful, my friend, and get me that container.
How can you help these murderers?
I've been following orders my whole life. Why should I stop now?
No one asked you to murder Lissa.
What?
Lock the door, Junior. One wrong move and you'll be pushing daisies. Dr. Svensson? Miss Faye?
He shot the hood.
The hood is the least of our problems. He locked us in here.
Don't worry, I'll think of something.
Tak, i niestety Duwe się okazało, że jest
I can't reach it from here.
tak naprawdę
The tank is up, but without a working hood, I can't get the algae. At least not without improvising.
tak, no i co ja chciałam powiedzieć, że Duwe się okazał niestety działał przeciwko nam. Jezu, słowa, trudne słowa. No, nie mogę przez to...
I can't reach the generator with the rod from this angle. The door is If I just break the glass, the algae will leak out, and then I wouldn't have a chance to gather it up again.
Generator. Czekajcie, jak to będzie? A, dobra. Aktywuj mi to jeszcze raz.
That could fit.
Dokładnie. Ciekawe, jak silne to jest.
Ha!
Okej.
I'd better put the rod away first. Now it should work.
Ta, dość mała się wydawała ta dziura, nawet jak na naszą rękę. Gdzie? Aha, dobra. Ja chciałam powiedzieć, gdzie to leży, ale muszę wyjść na zewnątrz, żeby to zabrać. Te bomby mnie tu naprawdę
Thanks, but I can manage.
denerwują. Okej. Mieliśmy to tutaj. To schowajmy.
The pump doesn't have access to the cryon tank yet.
Poczekajcie, jak to... Aha! Okej. To jest popsute? Znaczy najpierw to... Obejrzyj mi to. Aha, bo ona jest przestrzelona.
It can't be fixed. The bullet went right through.
A czyli tak mogę to tu zamontować? Niby tak. Jest dziurawe, ale czy nadal się... żelaznym prętem. No dobra, to wiem. Gdzie coś mi tu... nie gra.
These are the controls for the pump.
Dobra, mamy wąż. A, i tu jest wtyczka, dobra. Połącz.
I can't attach the hose like this.
No to może nie tu.
I can't attach.
Jak to podłączać wszystko? To nie ma sensu. Nie, dobra. Bo mi coś mi tu nie gra. Staram się to zrozumieć, ale to mi nie wychodzi. Weź mi to. Otwórz.
Well, what now?
No ja się sama zastanawiam.
Ha!
Tylko co mi dało to, że ja to pękłam? Mogę teraz to włożyć tu rurę i... O właśnie. Czyli na tej zasadzie to ma działać.
I'm almost there.
I think you said that before.
Yes, but this time it's true.
Ja też chcę w to wierzyć, bo mi coś tutaj nie grało od początku. Mogę to teraz wziąć?
Faye, we have the algae. Let's be off.
I'll take the lead from here.
All right. But please be careful.
Where did I hear that one before?
Dobra, mamy tu to pomieszczenie, w którym byliśmy wcześniej, tak? A może i nie. Nie jestem do końca pewna. W każdym razie to pomieszczenie jest teraz do góry nogami, ze względu na to, na ten wybuch, który był. W sumie jedyna droga, którą możemy iść.
On my way. Oh God! Please be careful. That looks dangerous.
Yes, sure. Don't worry.
Tak, łaziliśmy po neonach, więc w sumie... Dobra.
Are you secure? I know the cabinet isn't.
It's okay.
To naprawdę nie jest
Have you
bezpieczne.
lost your mind? You could have fallen.
But I haven't. It's too far away. Hot. It's much too hot. I'll get burned first and then I will fall. Are you all right?
Yes, the weather is a bit hard on me, but that's why we are here, isn't it? So it won't get any worse.
Exactly. There's no going back now.
Mamy tu rurę.
Hot.
Gorące,
It's
gorące,
much too
ale...
hot. I hope everything will go well.
Of course, we'll make it.
Okej, to jest jakiś pręt.
What are you planning now?
Just a sec.
Matko, to wygląda bardzo
You are
niebezpiecznie.
getting down right now and let me do that.
Whoa, just trust me this once. I can take care of myself. Don't worry.
Listen, I've had enough of your...
And stop treating me like a child. Just give me a break.
Okej, to jest regulator temperatury. Dobrze by było, gdyby on go wyłączył, bo byśmy mogli
You
przejść
want
po
me
tej
to turn the
rurze.
heat down?
No, I want you to turn it up because I need to get my hands burned.
Are you mad? Oh, you are being sarcastic.
You got it.
Okay, the heat is off.
Well, the power is is off. You can climb the rail now. I'll climb ahead. Meet you upstairs.
All right.
Give up, Dr. Svensson. I may just be the lackey of an unscrupulous energy mogul. But you are no James Bond. Get out of there, but don't hurt yourself, please.
Where is my son?
Dr. Svensson, too, took up residence with the dead Miss Henricks. He's blubbering and bleeding from a gunshot wound. I'll let you see him, but first, you will give me the algae. I assure you that it will be the perfect addition to my client's orchid collection. Have you ever been to Brazil?
Go to hell.
We'll see who makes it first. Farewell, Mr. Bent.
Duva?
Go away! Leave me alone!
I'm coming down now.
Ta, Duwa, czy ty musisz być w tym momencie nawet taki wredny?
Where are you?
Up here. I landed up here. You take care of my son. I'm going to look for a way out.
Understood.
Dobra, porozmawiajmy z nim.
Hi, Duva. I'm here to help you.
Well then, welcome to hell.
Are you hurt?
I think I broke my leg.
Does that hurt?
Yes! Yes, goddammit, yes!
Then it is broken. Stay here and rest. I'll find a way to patch you up.
Why? In case you hadn't noticed, we were undocked from the oil rig. If the water pressure doesn't crush us, we'll drown. So, pain in my leg or no, I'll be dead soon anyway.
We'll get out of here. Don't worry. Bent will save us. Trust me. Why are you laughing?
He can't help it, can he? Hey, Bent, I've got news for you. The world is a vale of tears, and your algae won't change a thing.
Yes, it will. I'm from the future. I should know.
She's telling the truth.
Sure.
How could you help that man?
It doesn't matter anymore. Lissa is dead, and we are waiting in line.
We won't die.
Believe what you want, but I made a mistake, and now I'm going to pay for it.
I'm going to find something to treat your leg. Wait here.
Yes, ha. Very funny.
Dobra. Pierwsze co, weźmiemy ten pręcik tutaj na ziemi. Ponieważ właściwie nie ma za bardzo już nic innego do wyboru, to przeszukajmy, może jeszcze Lisa coś ciekawego ma przy sobie.
I'd better take her scarf, but I don't want to search her further.
Okej, mamy szalik, mamy pręt. Do nogi.
Okay, I'm back.
Duva! Faye, I think I've got it. I switched the hoses so that the H2 is being pumped back into the algae farm.
That's all Greek to me.
H2 is lighter than air and much lighter than water.
Oh, bravo, Bent. High school level physics in the face of death. Your students would love it.
Listen, I just built us an elevator. The gas will push the algae farm up. All we have to do now is climb through the lock and onto the farm before it undocks.
I can't get there fast enough. I broke my leg, remember?
Well, that's where Faye the fairy enters the stage and splints your leg. Hold still. We're almost out of here.
Sądzę, że ich plan zadziałał. Wow, ale platforma tak czy siak wybuchła. No niestety cała praca życia Benta właściwie poszła z dymem. Tak, rozdział 7. Bent Svensson nie żyje. I trafiliśmy do dość ciekawego miejsca.
Phew. Oh no, it's not working again. Bent? Bent, wake up. We're here.
What's up? Are we there yet?
I just told you that. Well, get out of the car. We have a problem.
Augie left the keys in the ignition.
Take them and come with me. Hurry! Bad news. We're stuck. My radio transmitter has gone crazy and Simon says that...
Stop. Wait, just a second. Tell me one thing at a time.
Tak, gdzie jesteśmy? To jest dobry pomysł.
Where the devil are we?
We're in the Brazilian jungle, 2 miles from the Indez power plant.
Yes, I know that, but... Do you really think the algae is at the power plant?
I know as much as you, but what I do know is that this horrible man said something about Brazil. And the power plant is Indez's head office in Brazil. Where else would it be?
Sound theory.
Tak naprawdę to jest słuszna myśl.
What did you say? When will the power plant blow up?
About a week after the conference.
Yes, on March 27th. That's today.
Okay.
Out with it. We're not just here for the algae.
No, we have to prevent the accident too.
Why did you let me sleep in? We have no time to lose. Any news from Salvador?
Yes, he's here at the power plant.
You talked to him?
No, I only located him.
What?
Nothing.
Are you worried about Salvador?
Worried? Yes. Bent, do you know what a predestination paradox is?
Wow, that's got something to do with time travel, doesn't it?
Yes. I'm worried that our involvement might have caused the accident in the first place. Salvador wants to shut down the power plant, but maybe that's the thing that went wrong.
Phew. I'd say that finding Salvador made it on our list as well.
Yes, it's right at the top.
No właśnie, skąd wiadomo, czy to ich akcja nie spowodowała właśnie tego
I wanted
wybuchu?
to ask you something else.
Ask, please.
Where the devil...
Ale dobra, to już się pytaliśmy.
I wanted to
Ask, please.
Who was Simon?
Simon is the barkeep.
The barkeep? Where's the bar?
It's the last stop before one gets to the power plant. The road ends here.
It's only another 2 miles. We can walk.
No. Simon says that's much too dangerous. I already tried.
Christ, no more solos. We'll find a way together. How long was I sleeping?
The whole ride from the heliport to here. Like a baby.
Stop that. You're not my mother.
But you could be my great-great-great-great-great-grandfather.
Even if I were, the gene pool would be so watered down by the time you'll be born that we wouldn't have anything in common.
True. I need less sleep, and I don't snore.
Where are Augie and Duva?
They, are doing their own research.
Good grief, if you won't tell me, I'm going to find out myself.
You'll find them at the bar.
Just tell me what I have to do, and I'll do it.
You must find a way for us to get to the power plant. Meanwhile, I'll try to contact Salvador.
All right. We'll work something out.
Right. See you later.
Okej, czyli znowu wszystko spada na naszą głowę. Najpierw zajrzyjmy do skrzynki z narzędziami.
Proper tools. Finally. It's much lighter than I thought. It's much lighter than it looked. Let's see then. A screw, a nut, that's it. Great.
No, to naprawdę dużo. tak naprawdę. Weźmy też antenę ze sobą, bo one będą nam po prostu potrzebne. Okej, tu leży zszywacz, skoro można go wziąć, to na pewno jest potrzebny. Tu mamy barmana i telefon. Porozmawiajmy z Simonem.
You are with the others, right?
Who are you talking about?
The new team of technicians for the power plant.
A, dokładnie.
Small lady with a bun, a hysterical giant, and some guy who looks like you with better posture.
Oh yes, I'm with them.
Thought so. What can I do for you?
W ogóle Duwa tak strasznie nas nienawidzi, ale wygląda jak my. Znaczy, nawet takiego wąsa se trzyma.
Bring me some coffee, please.
Sorry, no more coffee. The fresh supply is expected later today.
Oczywiście, nie ma kawy.
No coffee? In South America? We must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
No, you made the right turn just at the wrong time. My bar was cramped with workers from the power plant 24/7 until yesterday. Then a committee in Norway threatened to put all of them out of work. It had something to do with an algae or some such. Anyway, we don't have any beer and booze anymore, and coffee's out too.
Matko, to nic ci nie zostało
Has
praktycznie.
the mood improved by now?
Yeah, looks like the algae and their inventor blew up. The committee took the threats back. The workers are happy and the jobs are secure. The only one who has to suffer now is you. But, as I said, you'll get your coffee this evening at the latest.
What's the best way to get to the power plant?
Oh, well, that's a short trip. Just 2 miles downriver. If I notify Miss Buendia over at the power plant, she'll send a boat immediately. You just have to tell me your names, and I'll announce you.
Thanks. That's very kind of you. But we're fine on our own.
You do know that the river is the only access to the plant, don't you? If you try to travel by land, you'll find that the area is secured by electric fences, and the guards shoot everything that moves. Indez will be happy to send a boat to get you once he knows that you're here.
I'm sure he would, but for now, I have to decline. Isn't there a boat here already?
Only Jorge's and Benicio's patrol boat. They've been waiting all day for a mechanic to repair the old cow. Miss Buendia has been notified, but no one's here yet. It shouldn't concern you, though, because only security guards are allowed on that boat.
Aha, czyli łódka jest popsuta, będziemy musieli ją
What was
naprawić.
wrong with the boat again?
What's wrong with it is that it broke down. Jorge's waiting for the mechanic while Benicio's killing time with your friends. But as I said, you are not allowed on it anyway.
Why is there a bar here in the middle of the jungle?
The bar is part of the river harbor. The workers from the power plant come here in the evenings to party. The power plant increases the country's quality of life, and I increase the quality of life at the power plant. I'm an important guy.
I'd rather say the power plant poisons the planet and you poison its workers.
Jaki tekst?
There's enough poison for everyone.
Does the bar belong to Indez Industries as well?
The whole valley belongs to Indez Industries. Haven't you passed any of the checkpoints on your way here?
Checkpoints? With passport control and a security check?
Yeah, sure, the whole thing. You'd have to crash through the underbrush like a madman and get past all the mines if you wanted to avoid the checkpoints.
Like a madman? I see.
Bardziej mnie zastanawia, co nas ominęło w tym momencie. I jak myśmy się tu dostali tak
That's all
naprawdę.
I needed, thanks.
Okay.
I Bent przespał przez pole minowe. Tak, spoko.
That won't take us to the power plant.
Dobra. Aha, tu sobie siedzi
Psst, Bent.
nasz syn.
Duva and we have a plan.
Which is?
We drink the guard under the table. And then we're gonna steal his clothes.
Gentlemen, next round. Volunteers first.
It's my turn. It's my turn. I have a good feeling about this.
All right. Which color?
Spades.
Correct.
Yeah. Finally. Drink, drink.
I'd like to, but the beer's out.
Brilliant plan.
If we
Tak,
just
nie ma już
had more
alkoholu.
beer.
Niestety. Po pierwsze, zabierzmy tą blaszkę stąd.
I see. It covered a hole.
Tak, mamy tu dziurę, możemy przez nią
I can
zajrzeć?
see
Nie bardzo.
through it to the other side.
Tak, ale skoro można zajrzeć w drugą stronę, to można i w tą.
The light is shining extremely brightly into my eyes.
Okej, pogadajmy z wszystkimi po kolei.
Cheers to Bent Svensson.
Cheers to... Who is Bent Svensson?
Some crackpot scientist and eco-terrorist.
Ej!
Almost got me out of a job, the nutbag.
He should be quartered and hung. That's what
Duwa, wiesz co?
Not just you, Lars, not just you. What can I do for you, stranger?
Tell me more about this Svensson.
There's not much more to say. Unkempt gray hair, mustache, runs around in a lab coat all the time, talks gibberish. He's a laughing stock.
Then why is he so dangerous?
Turned out he was playing Frankenstein with swamp grass. Wanted to take over the energy market and put Indez out of business.
Mean piece of work.
Is got a son too. Name's Duva. That one's really
Bravo.
dangerous.
Duva, eh? Never heard of him.
Maybe Bent Svensson isn't as bad as that.
Don't let his appearances deceive you. He's an energy imperialist of the worst kind.
Maybe his energy is better for the world than Indez's energy.
Pure imperialistic propaganda. I tell you, those self-appointed do-gooders just want to ruin the market. If they had any say in it, we wouldn't have private armies anymore either. And then I'd be out of a job for good.
Let's not paint such a bleak picture, shall we?
Right. Bent Svensson is dead. Case closed.
You don't seem to be as drunk as the others.
Luck. Pure luck. The others must guess which suit I'm holding up. So far, they got 1 right out of 4. I'm sure Lady Luck's smiling on me today.
She probably studied statistics, too. You're not playing.
No, I'm just looking at my cards. The beer's out, and we can't play without beer.
That's good. You've had more than enough.
True for them, but not for me.
We'll get you. You just wait and see.
How? Without beer?
Do you work at the power plant?
Everyone round here's working for the power plant. I had the graveyard shift.
No właśnie, co by tu innego robili w
And I
ogóle,
want to get
jakby...
back to the barracks and catch
Znaczy, co
some
by tu
sleep.
robili, gdyby nie pracowali w
But
tej
our
elektrowni?
boat broke down and the mechanic hasn't gotten here yet. Wouldn't be all that bad if I wasn't wasting my time.
I am a mechanic.
You're not a mechanic. You're a scientist.
Skąd
Mechanics
wiesz?
either wear oil-smeared coveralls or carry around pipe tongs.
You've got ideas.
Well, you recognized me as a violent elite soldier too, right? It's the equipment that counts.
Is the river the only access route to the power plant?
We also have a heliport, but that is only for Indez and his business partners.
And over land?
It's a minefield.
A minefield.
Those who are successful have enemies, and if you are clever to boot, you hire security experts like me.
Indez has a private army?
Yes, the cream of the crop, and also the most expensive.
I hope he has enough money left for reactor safety.
Why? We are the reactor safety. We see to it that no eco-fundamentalist can get into the power plant and mess things up.
So ecology is worse than radioactivity.
Now you sound like one of those who always want to discuss everything. I'm just doing my job.
Dobra, bawcie się dobrze.
We will.
To była długa rozmowa, a jeszcze musimy porozmawiać z wszystkimi tu.
Look, Bent, I got wasted. We're in the middle of the Brazilian jungle, only a few miles away from Indez's power plant, and your son is drinking with the guards. Great, ain't it?
No, it ain't great. But I haven't come here to, bark at you.
Really?
It, Duva, I'm sorry. I wasn't a good father. And, I made a real mess of things. Oh, well. Why don't you just have another drink? Because that's all I wanted to say, really.
Bent?
Hmm?
Let's save the world first, before we save our relationship. shall we? I'd prefer to get the small things off the table before we start dealing with the big stuff.
Yes, of course. Take care, Duva.
You too.
And don't drink too much, hear me?
Ah, now you've ruined this beautiful goodbye.
I'm just saying. You are playing a drinking game?
Yep. Wanna join?
I want you to become sober and help.
We are helping. We're helping, see? Benicio draws a card and we guess the suit. If we're right, he has a drink. And once he's drunk enough, we'll steal his clothes. Very simple.
How's it going with the plan?
We are out of beer.
But what's the score?
Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
If Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
More beer. We need more beer. We'll get him.
Tak, ale nie mamy nie mamy
You'll
piwa.
not get far in this state.
Why? Where do I want to get to?
Mamy
You want to
uratować
come with us to the
elektrownię.
power plant to write an article about us.
Oh, why don't you just tell me what happened afterwards?
That's assuming we make it out alive.
See, that's why I'm getting hammered.
Are all your articles secondhand?
Not all of them. Most of it is my own work.
So you make up the stories. Why doesn't that surprise me?
Hey, I can't sell the truth if it won't make the cover. So what if an old lady becomes a hot blonde and a monk becomes a murderer?
And what do you make of two drunken good-for-nothings?
Holmes and Watson.
Can you lend me some money?
Why me?
Because you were the only one to exchange money at the heliport.
Oh, damn it, you got me. Here, take it, but don't spend it all at once, will ya?
Thanks. I'm not gonna watch this any longer.
Dobra. Oni mi nic więcej już i tak nie powiedzą w tym momencie, dlatego udamy się tutaj. Okej, najpierw może chodźmy... O, tutaj jest piękny ślizgacz.
A swamp boat. That could be our ticket to the power plant.
Ale tu jest strażnik, więc
Excuse me,
musimy
is that your boat?
z nim najpierw pogadać.
May I ask you a question anyway?
No. Bugger off.
A przynajmniej rozmowa z nim nie trwa długo, bo jest ewidentnie niezbyt rozmowny.
Ah, there's the plate with the boat type. Amazon Buggy C600.
Okej.
Get away from the boat. You've no business being there.
Spoko, no on się nam nie pozwoli zbliżyć do łodzi, tak naprawdę w tym momencie. To już jest książka.
Hands off.
All right, all right. This is the manual for the swamp boat. And there's the
właśnie
number
tego
of a service
potrzebujemy.
hotline below the title. I'll memorize that. Just in case.
A w ogóle widzicie, tutaj to są takie znaczki, ile, nie wiem czego to pierwsze jest, wygląda jak kaczka, ale jakiegoś węża, czy jakąś anakondę mają tutaj zliczoną jednego człowieka. To jest w ogóle ciekawe, skąd człowiek tam, jak go przejechali tym czymś. Co my tu mamy? Piwo.
What's that good for? Away with it.
A ty powiedział, że już nie ma alkoholu.
Luckily, someone thought of storing it in a cool place. If we are still alive 1 week from now, I'll buy a round, but certainly not of this swill.
Okej, mamy piwo. Wyciągnęliśmy wtyczkę. I jeszcze jedną. I kolejną. I kolejną. Wszystkie wtyczki powyciągane. Zajrzyj.
I can see the guards' cards, but that doesn't do me any good, since they've stopped playing for now.
Dobra, ja chyba wyłączyłam światełka, co? Możemy jeszcze spróbować przekonać strażnika, że jesteśmy mechanikiem. Mamy w końcu skrzynkę z narzędziami.
Tools. See?
So?
I'm a mechanic. Specialized in airboats. May I take a look?
A Bible doesn't make a pope. First, you gotta tell me what engine we're using.
A Dunham ZX7.
Nice try, but the Dunham is a fogger motor.
How would you know?
I killed vermin on a plantation before I came here.
And now you're in Emilio Indez's private army. Interesting career choice.
Nah, I'm still doing the same thing. The vermin just got bigger.
To był dobry tekst.
Good.
Dobra, w takim razie musimy kogoś przekonać, że jesteśmy... To jest kaczuszka. Że jesteśmy jednak mechanikami. O, jak widzicie, światełka w koło przestały się świecić. A, już pamiętam, dobra. Ale to w tym momencie nie będziemy z tego korzystać, bo dzwonimy najpierw na infolinię.
Hey, that's not for free.
How much is it?
Show me how much you've got and I'll tell you if it's enough.
No dobra, proszę.
Will that be enough for a call?
Sure. That'll be enough for several calls. Indez is paying the bill anyway.
And what did I give you the money for?
Service charge.
Dobra.
I hate hotlines, but I've got no choice.
Dzwonię ze środka dżungli.
I have a question about one of your engines.
What type of boat?
It's an Amazon buggy C600.
And what engine?
It's a serial engine.
Just a second. Are you talking about the Drifter TTX?
Yes, exactly. Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okej, czyli już wiemy, jaki silnik ma ta łódź. Miejmy nadzieję, że przekona do strażnika w tym momencie.
I'll talk to you once you've answered my question. What kind of engine does the boat have?
You are using a Drifter TX.
Right.
So now that I've proven that I'm the mechanic, why don't you tell me what's wrong with her?
The exhaust is blocked. The wind rudder ripped and the fuel hose leaks.
No okej. Zobaczmy, co tam w tej rurze wydechowej siedzi.
My arm is much too big.
Mamy antenę.
I can stick the antenna in, but I can't pull out whatever's in there with it.
No.
Czemu ja w ogóle próbuję? Dobra, najpierw zobaczmy przewód paliwowy.
No surprise the hose doesn't fit. The top is completely worn out. Maybe it will finally be of some use.
Dobra, teraz mamy zagiętą antenę, więc powinno być w stanie coś wyciągnąć. Co tam będzie w środku? Wow, ciekawe.
So that's the problem. A snake got stuck inside the exhaust pipe.
Is it dead?
It couldn't have survived in there. Why? Are you afraid of snakes?
Take the evil thing and throw it away. Far away. That's all you need to know.
A Bent sobie tak, o wężyk, a toż przecież to mógł być cholernie jadowity wąż. No chciałam nim zatkać przewód paliwowy, dlaczego się nie da? Aha, ale w sumie będziemy mogli wykorzystać węża do przestraszenia strażnika, czy coś. Gdzie jest ster? Ledwo co widzę. Nie wiem, jak wygląda ster. Tu. A, bo on jest porwany, dobra.
The wind rudder is in tatters.
Ale mamy płótno, może się przyda.
The tarp fits perfectly. Now I only have to fasten it.
No jedyna droga jaka jest.
No outside the box thinking and wild improvisation for once. I can just use the staple gun with the tarp and... I'm done. Wish it were always that simple.
No okej, mamy naprawione 2 z 3 rzeczy. Teraz jeszcze
What else is there to say?
Musimy zrobić zacisk.
I have an idea. I'll take the shield, bend it so the screw will go through the opening at both ends, secure it with the nut, and I'll have a self-made screw clamp in no time. Not bad.
W życiu bym na to nie wpadła w prawdziwym
I
życiu.
hope this works.
No ale skoro on tak twierdzi, że to działa.
Ha! It clamps the top of the hose to the tank. Not a permanent solution, but good enough for now.
Okej, naprawiony.
What's up?
Naprawiłem wszystko.
I've fixed the exhaust.
I know. I saw it. Stay away from me with that thing. I hate them snakes.
Sorry. I replaced and fastened the wind rudder.
You don't have to tell me I got eyes.
Don't you get bored watching experts at work all day?
That's my job. It gets interesting when one of them experts does things I don't like.
I'm glad then that our collaboration turned out so well.
Sure.
I made a screw clamp from a screw and a tin plate, and I managed to clamp the top with it. It should hold for now.
I don't give a damn how you did it as long as you did it.
Well, I did.
Fine.
No dobra.
Do you take on passengers for the return trip to the power plant?
Nah.
And how can I get there then?
Everybody's got to get by on their own. Think of something yourself.
I will. The boat is ready.
Then you're not needed anymore.
You are welcome. Glad to be of service.
No spoko.
Not a step closer with that beast or I'm gonna shoot you.
I just wanted to show her to you. No reason to shoot me for that.
Oh yes, it's a very good reason.
Uwielbiam tego strażnika, wiecie? Jest tak pięknie wściekły cały czas. Jeszcze na dodatek boi się węży. Zaraz to Indiana Jones się bał węży?
There. You can continue the game.
Oh, thank you. Well, gentlemen, let's continue.
Ale musimy im troszeczkę pomóc. Co nie powinno być takie trudne. Tylko żebym ja wiedziała, która wtyczka do czego jest. Ta jest do krzyża. Ta jest do krzyża, ta jest do serca. Tej się nie da ruszyć. A nie, da się. Do czego jest ta? Dajcie mi jeszcze na chwilę czas. Do czego jest tamta? Lustro, krzyż, czerwone serce. No dobra, powiedzmy, że sobie... Okej, zajrzyjmy tutaj.
I can see the guard's cards, and if these old eyes of mine aren't deceiving me, that's hearts.
Hearts. Serca będą tu.
Well, what do you say? What am I holding? Right. I take a drink. Right. I take a drink.
No, serce wam kliknęłam. Tylko, że różowe. A może powinnam była zrobić czerwone. Weźcie, wyjmijmy to. Już teraz wiem, do czego jest ten górny...
Well, what do you say? Could it be hearts? Wrong. You take a drink.
Dobra, jeszcze raz. Zajrzyj.
Spades.
Piki. Czy różowe serca to będą piki?
I wonder what this...
Krzyże nie. Będzie pewnie karo. Jeszcze raz. Nie do końca wiem, czemu różowe serce miałoby na przykład symbolizować pika, ale dobra.
Two hearts, side by side. Maida would have liked this.
No dobra, powiedzmy, że piki będzie reprezentować różowe, ale mi się wydaje, że nie, ale okej. Jeszcze raz, może będą coś, może będzie coś innego. Kara. Dobra, to w takim razie będzie to na pewno...
Well, I bet you can't say what suit it is.
Does it have anything to do with mirrors?
Co?
No answer is consent. You take a drink.
Dobra, to nie tak.
Well, do you even know what...
No dobra, oni są głupi jak but. Trzeba najpierw zrobić tak. I tak. I w ten sposób to wreszcie powinno przypominać dokładnie karty. Chociaż ja bym się domyśliła nawet bez tych przeróbek. Oni są po prostu głupi. I tyle.
Spades.
Piki, czyli to trzeba użyć.
Well, spades, diamonds, or clubs.
Spades?
Right. I take a drink.
Spoko. Weź wyciągnij.
It's spades.
Wrong. You take a drink.
Aj! Jeszcze raz. Kara. Dobra. W takim razie wkładaj to.
Well, what do you say?
Diamonds?
Right. I take a drink.
The guard is drunk enough now.
Tak szybko? Kurczę, po 2 napiciach się? Szybko mu poszło.
Has Lady Luck left you?
No, she's just gone to get cigs. Why do you ask such a stupid question?
There's no reason to be rude.
Oh, really?
Father, stop interfering with our game. We're doing fine without you.
If you say so. May I?
Hands off, Grandpa, or I'm gonna shoot you.
Do you want me to open the beer for you?
Well, that would be great, mister. You can use the bottle opener on my key ring.
W ten sposób weźmiemy sobie jego klucze.
Hey!
Calm down, I just want to open the bottle.
Huh? Okay, but no tricks.
Spoczko. Proszę, masz butelkę piwa.
I should wait until he's finished this one before I open another one.
I refuse to drink when Father's watching.
At least you feel ashamed of drinking.
Dobra, musimy mu oddać jakieś klucze, więc...
Here, your keys.
I'll kick your asses next round.
I'll just put them on the table, okay? That was that.
Tak. I w tym momencie mamy klucze do łodzi.
Bent Svensson isn't dead. He's here with me.
I'm just repeating what the guards said. Bent Svensson is dead, and the algae is history.
None of that is true. Indez still has one specimen. We are here to save it.
Oh, Faye, you and your plans. Why do you still believe that this Svensson will be able to achieve anything?
Because I want to believe it.
Oh, wake up and stop dreaming, will you? It takes more than good intentions to save the world. You need to act recklessly. At some point, you'll go up in smoke, and no one will remember who you were and why you were here. No one will remember me tomorrow either, but at least I'll have given the world a future.
Stay away from the power plant. Wait for us.
Too late. I've just found the back entrance. Farewell, Faye. Over and out.
Salvador! Salvador, answer me!
We have a boat.
Oh, Bent, that's great. We have to leave immediately. Salvador is going to do it solo.
Is that a bad thing?
You don't know him. He'll kill them all. All of those who stand in his way. And maybe he'll even destroy the algae. Where's the boat?
Follow me. Excuse me, Mr.
Yes?
We would need the boat after all.
Why don't you come and get it then? Benny, where are you? We're having a situation here.
That was your plan?
It was only the beginning. Watch and learn.
Tak, szczerze, znamy jego największą słabość.
Aim and fire.
Go away! Get off of me!
Hurry, Ben. plant. Get in the boat.
To był śmieszny dźwięk, jaki wydał. Tak naprawdę. Bardzo śmieszny nawet dźwięk.
Don't worry, we can make it.
Huh?
I said you shouldn't worry. The world won't end today.
Rozdział 8. Plan Feniks.
It must be here somewhere. I can locate Salvador's radio transmitter on the other side of the river.
When did you say the reactor accident happened?
This afternoon. We have to hurry.
Okej, dobra. Ale ten odcinek trwa już bardzo długo. Doszliśmy do nowego rozdziału. Intryga się zagęszcza, atmosfera również. Salvador jest, jak wiemy, dość nieprzewidywalny, więc trzeba by go powstrzymać. Jak to wszystko się skończy, myślę, że możemy się przekonać już w następnym odcinku. Ja Was teraz, moi znudzeni wędrowcy, pozdrawiam bardzo serdecznie. Mam nadzieję, że odcinek Wam się podobał. Do usłyszenia następnym razem. Cześć.